Welcome back, guys. I'm BP, and it's time for Roadcraft. So we pick up where we left off from last episode. We have some road repair to complete outside of the harbor. We just got our dump truck, and I was just getting caught up on the controls. So we have to fix a damaged part of the northern road before sending a convoy. And apparently we use the controls to tip and put sand in place. So let's take off here. Maybe get some all-wheel drive and the diff lock going. Yeah, that made a huge difference. We get to do our first bit of road maintenance. Excited for this. Look at this thing just bouncing along. Okay, so is it this muddy area we need to add sand to? I would assume yes. So let's see. Maybe check the task one more time. Infrastructure route. No, we definitely don't want to do that. Objectives. Send additional support. Send additional support to the transit point. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Open the tipper. And that brings us up and down. That is not smooth. I tell you guys, that control is... Do we need to open it? To learn where to refill your dump truck, let's open the map and the vehicle tab. Alright, let's finish dumping this out. Alright. So, open the menu, open the vehicle tab. Okay, map layers. Switch to the quarries layer to see the areas of active quarries. Okay. Sand quarry. So it's down here. Allows you to refill the sand. Refill sand in the area. Okay. Seems like we can do that. So, G to refill sand. Okay, that was nice. Just happened right there. Should we be like driving over this to level it out? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we may have gotten ourselves eye-centered. Bring our tipper down. Oh, guys. Use your dozer to flatten sand. The dozer is stored in the garage. Interact with the garage on your map to deploy it. Okay. So let's go to map. Garage is right here. The garage, this is where your fleet vehicles are stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicles cannot be sold. To deploy a vehicle on the map, select it and press F. Vehicles that have already been deployed are marked with this symbol. Got it. Okay, so we want to deploy. Okay. Excellent. That's helpful. Well, guys, we're back. Not sure exactly what happened, but the game crashed. So we are just getting caught back up to wherever we were. We got to get our grader out to our spot on the road to get our sand leveled. I'll see you guys when we get out there. All right, guys, we're here. All right, the road to the transit point is still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, we got a dump truck for that and a dozer from your garage to finish the job. All right, so we are using the sand flattening mode for our grader here. And we're just going to push this sand out and build ourselves a road. And hopefully get our dump truck unstuck at the same time. All right, let's see real quick if we can get that help menu off the screen. Hide hints. Is that going to do it? Nope. That's not it either. All right, well, we might just be what it is. Okay, so here we are. We've got to push this guy out of the way. Let's see what we can get done here. All right, guys, we're going to give this a push and see if we can't get our dump truck moving as well. Making a little bit of progress here. Nice. The dump truck is officially unstuck. Saved the day. Okay. I say we go ahead and put the parking brake on that guy. Let's jump over to our dump truck. Let's see what other sections of road need some help. Probably this one, if I had to guess. We have to enter an active quarry radius to be able to fill the dump truck. Interesting. So you don't actually go to the quarry, but as long as you're close enough by, you can grab some sand and it will be good enough. Okay. So I wonder, this is going to be one of the main thoroughfares for our playthrough. I wonder if we should widen this a little bit. That way, if the route isn't perfect coming across, we don't have vehicles falling off the side of our little sandbar and ending up in trouble. So let's see. Tipper controls. We'll open the tipper. Let's get some sand out. Okay, not quite so much. Okay, we're open. Okay, bring it on down. Let's refill. Bring it up. Open it back up. The rest of it out. Bring it on down. Refill. Let's get a little bit more over here. This is what I wanted to do, was build some roads. So I'm excited for this part. Let's get it tipped up a little bit. Get it opened up. Yep, there we go. And let's finish filling that in. Great. Alright, so we're going to throw the parking brake on this guy. We're going to jump back over to the grader. Pop the brake. And let's go back and make this a much wider, smoother road to get all the way across that big mud pit without any issues for any of our vehicles. Nope, just pushing our truck a little bit. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just gonna level out all these uneven spots. Yeah, that is a lot better. Yeah, I like that. Now we got a nice wide road. No issues or concerns. Just a little low spot at the beginning. Maybe we put one more dump in here real quick. See what happens if I come over at an angle, if it'll fill a little bit that way. Let's see. Yeah, that filled in there. Got a little bit of a ridge here in the middle. We'll try to smooth that out between the two courses. And this area over here looks to be a bit high as well. And guys, that is a nice looking road of sand. We did good with that. Maybe one pass over this outside edge just to see if we can smooth it out a little bit more. Well, guys, I think that's it. That looks really good. Okay, parking brake on. Let's jump back into our dump truck. Let's see how nice this looks going back across this way. And the camera is hard to get moving. Then it just goes flying. Yeah, this is way, way, way better. Alright, we are in the quarry area. We have our sand. I like where this is headed. Alright, I think we start pouring right about here. Start leveling it out ahead of time. Alright. Couple more loads. Man, look how good that road looks back there, guys. I would say we are at a professional level here. We are putting in roads in roadcraft. Alright, maybe we'll swing this next batch out a little bit wider. Try to get a wide road bed going here. Dig in, little truck. Dig in. I think one more pour and then we'll start leveling out this way. There's our sand trigger. Alright. See if we can do this without getting high centered. Work that articulating suspension while we are... Whoa! We are bouncing. That's cool. Some sand fell out. I love that. Okay, let's get that tipped up. Yep, let's get that opened. Alright. Cool. I like how that's working. Now we get back in the grader. And let's start here on this outside edge. This is a pretty big mud pit. So I think it's going to take several more loads of sand. But we'll get it all filled in. Not sure we have enough at the beginning here. Wondering if we need to put another load in here to sort of smooth out the entrance. Don't want to go too far over because we don't want to get the dozer stuck in the mud. Not sure we have a piece of equipment big enough to pull that out. We could try. Just not sure it's something we want to get into. Let's give one more pass on this outside edge. Yeah, guys, this is very, very cool. I think we have a high side on the right side. It'd be great if this tip about to construct the road use sand flattening mode would go away. I've tried turning the HUD on and off. I've tried turning the hints on and off. Vehicle control on and off. And it just seems to exist. So, not a big deal. We'll play through it. Alright, that is a good looking bed of sand. The tire tracks are very cool. And they look just like the tires. Alright, so we'll get that guy parked. Jump on back into our dump truck. Look how easy this is going to be with the road being nice and clear. I think we want to put one more batch back here at the beginning behind the truck, right there in that low spot. And then obviously continue down through the mud, make it nice and wide so there's no conflict with getting vehicles through. And that camera movement is tricky. Okay, so this low spot's gonna need some sand. That'll level out that spot. Obviously, we need to get this mud filled in. I think one more batch down here could get us through. Alright, we're not close enough to the quarry yet. Seems to be just about back to our first sand spot. Yep, right there will do it. Wondering if we need just a touch of sand here at the entrance on this side. That's it. Nope, not too much. Alright. Here we go. Make a nice big pile right here at the end. Alright, may have a little bit of cleanup to do after this. But for right now, I think that is going to be pretty close to having that section done. Definitely better over here. Getting rid of that low spot on the entry. Blend these sides together. Let's push this bit of sand out into the mud and get it set up for exit. Yep, there we go. This section, I think we want to push out into the left a little bit. Sort of fans out here at the end. I want to make sure we get all that mud covered. Let's go back and check and see how even we are. That's quite good, guys. I wonder if we need to push this batch the other direction. Let's level out this middle little bump here. Then I think we go back and we turn the grader around and push that last bit of sand back the way we came towards the entrance. kick it over here. Let's see what happens if we push this way a little bit. See if we can't get it to smooth out the entrance here. All right. That seems to be working well. Let's give it one more pass over here. All right. Seems to me like that is what it needs to be. So the next section here, probably should just bring sand up with us, right? Parking brake off. No point in heading up this way without some sand. And there we are. Let's see what our objective is. So we have to get that route done. Let's pause for 1 second. Let's just take a look at that route. Let's do infrastructure. Where are we trying to get to? So we got to get all the way up this road to the transit point. Wonder how many more spots there are we're gonna have to fix. It must be heavy. She's bogged down. She's struggling up that hill. Alright, so this isn't bad. Yeah, this is nice, actually. I think it might have just been those 2 spots. We'll finish driving all the way up and just check. And see what else we need to do. And then we can send the vehicles up here. Get that route planned. A little bit of water there is not going to hurt anybody. Yeah, well, guys, I think that is going to be successful. So let's put a parking brake on him. Let's jump into the infrastructure route. All right, so we have to remember they have to come out and through. So if we start plotting, I want them to swing wide out here so they have a nice, easy route. And then do we bring them up through here? I think we do. And that's a nice, easy straightaway. Let's move on up. Right through there, we're going to have to move our vehicles. Like keep them sort of on that angle there. Then we want to change that angle a little bit. This section was not bad at all. Then we'll just bring them on in. All right, we do not want to dispatch vehicles yet, because we have multiple vehicles in the way that will cause problems. I think we'll get this guy just sort of pulled up here on the hill. Oh, look at this, guys. We got a bunch of concrete up here. I bet that's going to be... I bet we're building a bridge. Okay, so let's get him out of the way. Great. Parking brake on him. We need to get our grader out of the way. We do need to... Yeah, marching. We just want it out of the way. If there was a setting to auto turn off the parking brake when you hit the gas, for the first time in the vehicle, I would install that mod or change that setting, whatever it took. Okay, here we go. We're out of control. Hold on, we're getting stuck in the mud. Getting distracted because the blade's all the way up in the air. And we're off. Not bad. And we want you tucked out of the way as well. And then let's see about getting our construction vehicles or our transport vehicles on our new route. I think we are about ready, guys. Infrastructure, plot route, dispatch vehicles. All right, here we go. Can we build our first road successfully? Nice, we got him to swing wide, just like we wanted him to. Yep, now this corner was a bit of a challenge. I wasn't sure they were going to get it. No, yep. What's infrastructure? Oh, nope, they figured it out. Okay. Did this guy, did his buddy make the turn? Okay, he's making it. May have to change that a little bit, but overall, we're doing well so far. Gonna make it out of the yard. Try to keep them on asphalt as much as possible. Alright, so now we're out. Soon to be on the sand roads we built. Alright, moment of truth, guys. We're approaching the first bit of road we put in. It looks great from here. I'd give us a 10 out of 10. I think we're all-star road builders already. We'll have to see what the convoy thinks of it. Oh, nice and easy. Not a care in the world. On the second stretch, just cruising, guys. And how's our buddy doing back there? Oh, not a problem. Not a drop of coffee spilled. Everyone's relaxed. Things are going well. Didn't even really take a look over there. Look at that. That is, whatever that big building is back there, that thing is beautiful. Alright, should be smooth sailing from here. Just running up to our checkpoint. Hopefully remember to move our Taiga out of the way enough that they don't get blocked by him. See if this little bit of water is a problem. Nice and easy, no issues. May have to break some branches on their way in the first time. Yep, knock a couple things out of the way. He's in. Success, guys. That is great. Send additional support to the transit point. Done. They both made it. Excellent, guys. That was what we needed it to be.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river. And that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Well, that's exciting, guys. We get to build that bridge. So here we are. Oh, we got to arrive here. We're going to probably call this episode here. It was a lot of fun getting everything built and getting that road done, discovering the new area. And now we get to build the bridge. So, you know, thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to drop a like and turn on notifications for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.